Laker family, Laker gang. Your boy Carter is back in the building. And your boy Bronny James and Klutch Sports and JJ Redick seems like they ain't on the same page, right? This got me feeling like I'm feeling sorry for Bronny. Like, they really forcing this kid. This is not his dream. This is not his plan. He's a robot right now. He probably been a robot since he been a kid. Here, you're going to dribble this ball and play this sport. Everything about your career, we're going to decide that for you. I feel like Bronny James ain't making no decisions for himself. Let this kid be a man. And I say that because I was on ESPN and I just read this article, right? Check out this article that Dave McMenamin wrote. He said Bronny James says he will welcome any assignment in his first season as a professional as long as it comes with a chance to play and improve as a basketball player. I'm just looking forward to any basketball I play, no matter what level I'm playing, James said after the loss to the Rockets, right, on Friday. James, this is his answer to a question where he was asked the possibility of spending time in the G League after Houston Cans Whitmore, the number 20 pick in the 2023 draft, finished with 20 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals. As a rookie, Whitmore played 13 games for Houston G League. Forget all that. All right. After scoring a quick 6 points to put Los Angeles up 13-10 through midway first quarter against the Rockets, James struggled the rest of the way. We all know about his 3 for 14 shooting, 3 turnovers or whatever. We know his summer league numbers. He 0 for 12, but this ain't about how he's struggling. He said he feel like he in a little slump right now, James said. Dane Johnson, the Lakers summer league coach, shrugged off early James' offensive woes. He said, shoot, he's going to have a long career, Johnson said. This is just the beginning. We keep trying to instill a confidence in this kid's heads. We got a long way. So he the coach of the G League team. Asked about Bronny playing in the G League team. He said, I don't know about that yet. I can't really comment on that. But I think these guys are going to be in the G League at some point. The draftees, right? So Bronny James is welcoming any assignment. He don't care if he gets sent to G League. He just want to keep playing and continue getting better. I like that. That's how he supposed to be thinking. He supposed to have his head down, not even paying attention to what we saying, and he supposed to have tunnel vision on just trying to get better and better. So I salute that, Bronny James. But Klutch Sports and Rich Paul have a different idea of the route they wanted this kid to take. He's not demanding what they demanded. He didn't demand that contract. He didn't demand that he just get handed a roster spot. But Klutch Sports has demanded he get handed a roster spot, right? So let's go down in the article, right, where it talks about that. It say right here, James' embrace of the G League was a shift from the messaging shared by his agent Rich Paul of Klutch Sports leading up to the draft. Paul told ESPN Jonathan Giavone that he informed teams he had no interest in his client joining any NBA franchise on a two-way contract. And we know the G League players, they got a two-way contract. So according to Rich Paul, he informed teams his client had no interest in playing in the G League, basically. I got the word out early to teams that if you plan on bringing Bronny in, here's what you need to know. If you won't give him a real deal, there's nothing to talk about. It's hard to get a real development on a two-way deal. So he didn't want Bronny to take the G League route. But Bronny is willing to take the G League route because Bronny know he need to get better. He the one out there throwing up them bricks. He the one struggling like we saying he's struggling. So of course he know he need to get better. And he's willing to play at the G League. But Rich Paul and his dad, LeBron James, got different plans for him. They're not letting him living out his dream. They're not letting him make decisions for himself. This is child abuse. It's grown man abuse at this point because the kid is grown, right? Bronny James need to take control. But no, he got to follow Pop's plan. Like Kwame Brown said, Homelander. Like Kwame Brown said, LeBron James is Homelander and Bronny James is Homelander Jr. Right? Doing whatever they want. But Bronny don't care. He just want to hoop. He just want to hoop, and I like that. I'm happy he ain't discouraged. I'm happy he just ready to just try to get better. He ain't demanding nothing. The kid is humble. The more and more I pay attention to Bronny James, he's a humble, good kid. It's sad that he's in this position and we got to critique what's going on because this is buffoonery. And he the victim of all this energy, but when I look at it, he ain't did nothing wrong. He ain't did nothing wrong. It's his pops. It's Homelander. It's Bron James. This is the LeBron Klutch Sports James show. Right? This is his dream. And then somebody in the comments brought something to my attention. They said Bronny signed a 2-year deal, right? I mean, LeBron James signed a 2-year deal to line up when Bryce James supposed to get drafted, right? So in 2 years, when LeBron is when he's a free agent, he's going to make the Lakers draft Bryce James. Like, you can't make this up. And let me know if y'all want me to do a video on that, right? How LeBron James, just for the fans, just because the fans pointed to my attention, that 2-year deal lines up with Bryce James. LeBron James is finna be 42, 43, playing on the Lakers with both his sons. He already got the Lakers at his palm. He already running the franchise. So after his 2-year deal, they're going to be willing to sign another 2-year max. And it's going to be the same thing. Y'all better draft Bryce. Y'all better draft Bryce. Right? It's crazy, but Bronny James and Klutch Sports and JJ Redick ain't on the same page. Now let me read y'all some. Let's go down what JJ Redick said. Let's go down what JJ Redick said, man. It's crazy. Redick joined ESPN broadcast of the Lakers-Rockets game, right? And told Mark Jones and Doris Burke that James has been terrific thus far. He said he's been terrific, the Cap, right? The coach complimented the 19-year-old's defense of flashes. He said, "We want him pressuring the ball," Redick said. "I told him yesterday." Maybe this is why the hunger ain't there for Bronny James. Look, JJ Redick said, "I told him yesterday. I said, if you get blown by, if you have 10 fouls, that's on me. I want you up pressuring the ball." Now, you want him up pressuring the ball when we already, every game he get put on skates? He got dropped. The same game he's saying this, he got dropped. Slid on his pockets. And you want him pressuring the ball? And forget all that. That lets you know, no matter what he do in Summer League, he's going to make the team and he's going to get minutes. I had a fan tell me in the last video, say, ain't no way he getting connect minutes. I'm like, I hope you right. Because according to JJ Redick, he already got a part of the game plan. Bronny James is going to be the pressure guy. They're going to try to make him a Marcus Smart, a Drew Holiday. They're going to try to make him pressure 96 feet. And looking at the Summer League, you getting put on skates at the Summer League. You ain't ready to pressure up point guards like Steph Curry, Kyrie. Come, man, like, stop playing. And I feel sorry for this kid because he not ready for what they finna put them through. This kid finna suffer just to live out his father's dream. This kid gotta sacrifice what he really wanna do for his father. The selfishness, I guess, it's because, hey, I'm your dad. I gave you a great life. You a millionaire. You set for life, so you could do this for me. I mean, I guess. I mean, my dad set me down like, son, you ain't gonna never have to want for nothing but do this for me. Play basketball until you grown, and I'm gonna get you playing on the team with me. Can you do that for me? Daddy gonna take care of you for the rest of your life. I already made this beautiful life for you, son. I would do it. So Bronny James, he could just be dissatisfied with his plan, and he could be satisfied with his trying, and he gonna be on the Lakers. So mission is accomplished. Like, success ain't a factor in this plan. Like, this plan LeBron James got for Bronny, success, it just will be icing on the cake. What Bronny James want is that visual, that picture. of a man that played long enough to play with his son at a high level and then play with both his sons. He finna try to kill it. He trying to do something that ain't gonna never be done. He finna play all this time so he makes sure his points, all-time points, probably never be broken. How long he finna continue playing, right? And it probably be never nobody who played with both their sons on the team with them unless they probably twins or something, right? So he's trying to have that visual of playing and well into his 40s at a high level with both his sons on his team. That'd be another resume he looks at as the GOAT. Like, he gonna put that on his resume as why he one of the GOATs. So if I can't win championships, if I can't catch MJ, Kobe, and them, Bill Russell, whoever in championships, I'm gonna catch them. I'm gonna do this. I'm finna make the all-time points out the roof, right? I'm finna do something that probably ain't gonna never ever be. They say never ever, but if he pulled this off, for him to play in the NBA with both his sons on the team, that probably never ever be duplicated, right? So this is LeBron James' play. Hey, if I can't win these chips, I'm finna do stuff like this that gonna keep me in the headlines, and I'm gonna be the spotlight of the NBA well into his 40s. So LeBron is 39 right now. After this 2-year contract up, he gonna be 41. When he signed another contract, at least probably a 2-year deal, because he want to play with Bryce, we looking at 42, 43. We looking at a 44-year-old LeBron still hooping, just because he's selfish like that. Just because he's selfish, right? So man, Bronny James, he don't care. He just want to hoop. Klutch Sports is making him do all this. Klutch Sports is abusing him. This Klutch Sports plan. Bronny James never said he didn't want to play in G League, but Rich Paul said he don't, and he came out in the game and said he don't care at any level. So he really sending us signals, letting us know. To me, that's him letting us know, like, hey, I'm not acting entitled. My dad and Rich Paul is representing me as entitled. It's not me. I'm just trying to hoop. So man, until then, man, it's Klutch Sports, man. We gonna pray for Bronny. We gonna pray for Bronny because at some point this might depress him. We might hear years later that this was a sad time in his life because he was being controlled by his dad. And I know a lot of people gonna say, man, yeah, like, how he gonna be sad? He signed a rich contract, dad rich. Like, come on now, like, come on, Klutch Sports, like, that kid happy, like. But money don't solve everything. And if you can't be a man and you can't make your own decisions and it get bad, like, all this scrutiny might pile up one day, what I'm saying. And it might make him unhappy to hear all the criticism when he just like, man, I'm just a kid, I'm just playing ball. Like, I can't help that my daddy forced me on this team. Like, I couldn't stop it. I wasn't going to just go against Pops. I'm just trying to hoop. So at some point, it might make him sad. Right? So let's pray for Bronny. And at this point, since I see this kid, he ain't the one feeling entitled. He ain't trying to force his way. At this point, I'm rooting for Bronny. Come on, Bronny, ball out, man. Like, because you ain't going to deserve the criticism. He ain't going to deserve this criticism that's coming. He's not, but he's a professional. He a grown man now. He got to get it. The ESPN, the media is forcing him in the spotlight, so he gonna get that spotlight attention, and the attention gonna be based off his performance. I'm saying right now, I feel sorry for him and root for him, but when he plays shitty, we gonna have to talk about it because it gonna be thrown in our face and dressed up to look like it was pretty. Dude went 3 for 14. They showing layups in slow motion as the highlight package. Right? So it's like, come on now. Pray for Bronny. Pray for Bronny, man. That's all I gotta say. Cause this kid, I hope he ready for the storm, especially in the Laker uniform too. Gonna be crucial. But until then, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I just wanted to show y'all that Bronny James and Klutch Sport ain't on the same. They don't have the same desires, bro. Bronny James ain't acting entitled. He actually humble. So Rich Paul and LeBron James should be ashamed of themselves. Oh, and good looking out, y'all. I'm at the 1,000 subscriber mark. Thanks. You feel me? I didn't even expect this channel to grow like that. I just started doing this for fun. right? I started doing this for fun, covering USC football and the Lakers. You feel me? Now I'm just finna open it up. We finna talk about everything. It's Carter Sports. So basketball, football, college football, and then playoff basketball. That's gonna be the main topics over here. We finna talk about the NBA, NFL, college football. We on them Lakers. We on them Trojans. We on and all the hot topics within them sports that's around it. So until then, man, it's Carter Sports. Thank all y'all for subscribing. If you ain't subscribed already, subscribe now. It's up. I'm at 1,000, so I'm finna even go harder for y'all. I'm finna start lining up, setting up my day so I can drop multiple videos for y'all and giving y'all all this sports talk, all this sports that we love to talk. And y'all ain't gotta get it from the fake, the ESPN, the propaganda. Y'all ain't gotta be told lies. Come here, we gonna talk about the truth. I'm gonna start, and when the NBA season start and the college football season start, the NFL, I'm gonna start going live. I want all the fans. I'm gonna drop the StreamYard, come in, chop it up, talk sports with me. I'm gonna give y'all the platform. I'm gonna start a live and I'm gonna let y'all run it. That's how we doing it over here, man. We barbershop talking. Everybody's invited. Long as you love sports, I don't care if you disagree with me, don't like my teams, whatever. They still come on here. I'm still gonna respect everybody's opinion, and we gonna chop it up. This sports. I need an antagonist. I need somebody who gonna disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? So don't be shy when I start opening up live. You could come on here, hate or congratulate. I don't care. We gonna turn it up here at Carter Sports. So until then, y'all, I'm out of here. Stay tuned though.